And the car, we talk about the car, and that this was November and I bought my car in March. So that's amazing. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I am aware that I haven't been here for a while, and today I was on my way back from Montego Bay. I'm gonna say I have neglected my channel for far too long. Yes, I'm busy and there are other things, but there's no excuse, and nobody's ever that busy. That's what I'm saying. Nobody's ever that busy, including myself. So anyway, welcome back to the channel, guys. Thank you so much. If you're joining me, thank you so much for joining. Let's jump right into the video. As you can see from the title of today's video, we are going to be doing our vision board. So 2024 is right around the corner, and yeah, so 2024 is literally right around the corner. Today is the 12th of December, and I do vision boards, and I feel like it's something good to do. You definitely write it down and put it out there. I feel like there is something biblical about that, but I'm not quite sure. Anyway, so today I went into Fontana with the intention to print the pictures for my vision board, and then we get carried away. I'm going there with a certain amount of money. I didn't have any wine. And so I'm gonna pick up this wine because the rest of my cash was in the car. I'm gonna go in the car and come back for buy one bigger bottle of wine. So today we're having pink Moscato. This is the first time having this one, and I think it's the perfect size because I'm me alone. Okay, I never had this before. Sparkling wine, 7% alcohol, so we should be fine. Okay, I'm not pouring it properly. All right, so might as well throw the whole thing because this is exactly one glass of wine. So we'll be having wine while we do our vision board. Let me take a sip. All right, so if you are doing a vision board this year, if you want to start doing your vision board for next year, then let's do it together, guys. Pour up a glass of wine. Let's get into the moment of the vision boarding stuff, and let's get started. So before I go into the vision board, I wanted to read you guys a letter that I wrote to myself last year. I never want a long letter, but I wrote this letter to myself, just trying to to see what I would have accomplished from last year up until now. So this is the letter. Dear future me, today, November 29th, 2022, you're sitting in your parents' apartment planning your 32nd birthday, which is all of 2 months away, filled with so much joy and hope for the future. You're excited about your first paint and pour with Kadz, which is happening this weekend, and at the same time nervous that you might not get as many reservations. But if history has taught us anything, it is that God is always on time. The year 2022 came with the biggest loss and the biggest gains. How ironic. You chose you found you, and you went after your goals and dreams, keeping your promise to yourself. I am proud of you. I hope by the time this email reaches you, you have grown so much more in your business, and you've started laying down the groundwork for the arts lounge we've been dreaming about every day. We've been dreaming every day about this. Please don't let it die. It will be a great addition to society, and it will tie everything in. We still need a car though, sis. It's really hard traveling to these events without a vehicle, so I'm praying that it gets sorted promptly. I hope you're in a better place with your debt and have started to delve more into investing like we discussed. You're going to make it, Kadeen. I just know. You're closer than you think, and you're doing it for the right reasons. Don't you ever give up on you. Just continue being who you are, beautiful, kind, positive, focused, and you will get everything you want and more. The Lord promised that He will give you all your heart's desires. Wow. Because become who He wants you to be, and all these things will be added to you. You are light, you are great, you are magnificent, you're everything I hoped and dreamed to be. I love you. Everything you desire and deserve is on its way. I hope that they get to you by the time you read this. Love, Kadeen, from a year ago. All right. So from a year ago, I have done quite a few paint and pour events since this one. It's just marvelous to see that a whole year has passed and I'm still doing what I love. Challenges came and challenges were there, obviously, but I was still pushing. For some reason, I feel like, okay, this is definitely what I need to do, and no matter how broke I am, no matter how hungry I get, I'm not going to turn away from this. I'm not going to give up. So it's like, me I say, Satan, try a little harder, because I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to stop. I strongly believe that this is what I'm supposed to be doing. As I say, history, God is always on time. We spoke about, I'll get more into, the art lounge and everything. That's something that I want to do. I definitely want a brick and mortar for the business, and without giving too much information, I definitely want to have a space where, all my greatest passions come to life and people can get to experience that and be inspired in that space. And the car, we talk about the car, and that this was November and I bought my car in March. So that's amazing, and we've started investing too. That's good. The debt is not yet cleared, but one day it will be. Anyway, so I just wanted to read you that letter so that we can say, all right, yes, there is some progress. So in not 2022, in 2021, I remember I did this vision board thing with Felicia Ricketts, and was basically highlighting what we want, but we put it in points. So we had goals, and I write so much. All right, we can't find them, but anyway, we had goals. So we had like career goals, and then you write down the points. So the career goals, relationship goals, write down the point for that. So that's basically what I have been doing. Okay, so here we go. So I wrote down the stuff that I have accomplished in the first 4 months of 2022. So this is my list for what I wanted to accomplish from May to December of 2023. I never write for January yet, but I have it in my head. The things I've achieved in the first 4 months of 2023: I secured 2 locations to host Sip and Paint weekly. So that's Montego Bay and Negril. We have 2 locations. Start doing the business full time. Opened a business bank account, obtained a point of sale machine, bought a car, got the YouTube channel monetized, started journaling more, and started investing again. So, personal goals: become more disciplined, start and maintain healthy exercise routine, eat a healthy breakfast daily, have devotion and journal daily, do a new painting each week, and I want to renovate my kitchen. Career goals and business goals: post more frequently on social media to grow, post more frequently and consistently on YouTube, secure collaborations with light brands, this is something that I can't share this. Attract more private events monthly. And the financial goals: I want to earn a certain amount monthly, clear my existing debt, donate to more charities. And then relationship goals: I wanted to start and maintain a healthy relationship, be open to love, which is true love, let go of unrealistic expectations, accept that a relationship will form its own perfect dynamic, stand firm in my standards, be clear on expectations, be willing to learn new things, accept him for who he is, be his friend and peace, be open to being taken care of. Yeah, these are still these goals for relationship, whenever that comes, still stand firm. But it's not like I am going to be distraught if the relationship not happen in a specific timeline. I feel so full being by myself, being with myself. And I think I spoke about this before, like understanding and appreciating the love that surrounds me and already exists. So the love from my parents, the love I have from myself, the love from my friends, the love from my siblings, my niece and nephews. Oh my God. Can I just tell you, I love them so much. The other day I was at my sister's house and I see them like weekly, them very often. So if you're on, like if you have my number on WhatsApp, you'll definitely know that I am always around them, which is great. And I try to have like little, dates with them and so forth. Kind of give my sister and her husband a little kind of break, even though I know they trust me with them, but these kids are just so obsessed with them. You really and truly don't want them out of your side. Everybody who comes around them can't understand that kind of love, because they're full of so much joy and life and light. One day, like, their kids are 2 years apart, Jace and Ray, and Jace comes and is like, "Ooh, auntie, I like your earring. It's round and white. It's so pretty." Ray come, "Yes, it's so round and white and pretty." And then they're both on one side. So one on this side, one on this side. And then they just start kissing me. The one just kiss me, right? They just kissing, like, it turned into a competition, But it was like, you guys are so pure and just so innocent and just so full of love, and you just give it so freely because you feel safe enough to do it. Because children, I'm sure them not give that to anybody, But they're so, once I feel like they feel safe enough to share that, and I'm happy that I feel blessed every day that my sister and her husband chose to go down this path of parenthood, and carry me along on the journey, because I am, I'm a third parent. Me just accept it. Anyway, okay, so this is my vision board from last year. So we're going to take off all of these stuff and we are going to put new stuff on it. And I did this a little different this year. Let me take off them paper clips here. What are you going to need for your vision board? You're going to need thumbtacks. You're going to need pictures, quotes, and so forth that speaks to what you want to achieve. This is a needle. I don't know why this needle is here. All right, my name is going to stay here, so I'm gonna leave this right here. I don't even know if you're seeing that. I'm probably just rearrange some of the pictures, but I had some new pictures, and I'm going to show you how I did it differently this year. Let me take off them here. I don't know why I never take them off already. I guess I wanted to remind you of what the board looks like. Okay, so the board is as clear as possible, and I don't want this video to be too long, but I'm going to start with these. So I went on Canva and I did them have vision board templates. So I did my vision board templates on it, and I'm going to stick them. Oh, I overestimate the size of the board because they're big. But anyway, so I did a vision board for each. Why am I never carry the scissors? I did a vision board for each aspect of things that I know I want to accomplish next year, or actually start working on next year. So this vision board is like just a general vision board, a personal vision board. This would be like my personal goals. So this talks about balance, love, self-care, success, travel, health, and I don't know if you can see it, but I also put this picture on my phone screen, so every time I open my phone I see this. So I'm gonna put this right in the middle here, right in the middle of this board here. Do I want to use the old thumbtacks, or do I want to, I'm gonna buy some new one, you know. I feel really inspired today. I feel really excited about that. Should I put it in the middle? I feel like I should put it over here. Yeah, right under my name. And then we're just gonna put a thumbtack at each end so that it holds. All right, so this is me. I want balance in my life, self-care, do more of what I love. I want love in all forms, success, live in the moment, travel, just living my best life. So in addition to that, I'm going to put I have this, but lots of positive vibes. So these are like multi-purpose labels. All right, if it would have only come out. Oh, it's a one long thing. Okay, so I'm gonna write personal goals, and then I'm going to stick it up here. Do I want to put it look like it don't match the aesthetic? You don't understand what I say? I don't want to put it on the thing. I don't see the problem that I may have to remove them. So I'm going to put it on the paper. It's fine. All right, so that's one down. I feel like the rest of them not going to really hold, but we're going to see. So in addition to that, I'm going to put my spiritual growth that I have been recycling for all these years. I'm going to stick it right up at the top here. Right at the top here. And there is self-love. I'll put this down here too. No excuses. Should I? No, I'm not gonna put that right there. So this is our couple Black love. That's what we're promoting. Not to say that I'm not interested in any other love, but we want to see more Black love. And so yes, we want to see more Black love. I don't really want to hide. You know what, I'm gonna just put some of the pictures in the middle of this. And then probably I forget to get one next board for one of these things. No debt. We still want that. It's okay to recycle pictures from your old vision board, obviously, because why not? We try to save the planet. We can't just a print. So this says, Kadeen, you are deserving, and it's from a rose that I got for myself in 2021. Just to remind myself, say, I deserve all the things that are great and grand. This says love. By now, I'm supposed to know say me love. I am obsessed with love. So that's gonna be on it. Yes. This says, be stubborn about your goals and flexible about your method. I think that is self-explanatory. So I'm gonna put this right here. Be determined about what you want to achieve in life. Be determined about your goals. You have a dream, you have a vision. It's yours, you know. I feel like God gave us all different visions for, you know, for the purpose that He has on our life. But we can't just be like, you know, thinking that if it doesn't work one way, that's, you know, end all be all. We have to be willing to try a million ways to accomplish the stuff that we want to accomplish, because we deserve that. We deserve chances. We deserve to give ourselves chances. This is a picture of a date night. So I want to have more of those in 2024. I want to take myself out on more dates. And I also want to be open to going on dates, whether friendship dates, gentleman callers, whatever that may be. I just need to make sure so this can hold. Yeah, all of those kind of stuffs. I want to go on dates. And this is my logo. So we still need to, all right, I think I'll put this on last because I don't want it to just, I don't want any part of it to hide. I don't really want to hide anything. So now I'm gonna have to choose between this one and this one. This one is a sip and paint brunch party that I want to have. It's basically outlining what I want it to be like. But this is for my art lounge and how I want to see it. I feel like I need to put it on something else and not necessarily this board. I need to put it up somewhere by itself so that I can, you know, definitely add to it, because this needs more. Like, this needs to be in the middle of something, and then we can add more things around it to be able to see and plan out exactly. So I'm gonna put that aside and then add this. So look out for that brunch party, because it's gonna happen and it's gonna happen soon. So I'm gonna stick this right here, and it does say sip and paint brunch party vision board. I don't want nothing come shake them off, you understand? I feel like this put on lean, but it's not being graded. I'm gonna put this, where should I put this? I'm gonna put this right here. Right now I can't sell thumbtack because I don't know why I buy one whole something. A thumbtack. I can't hide the black love. Well, I see two of them face, so I think that works. I think this is saying new ideas, so I'm gonna put this back here. We're always open to new ideas, always open to growth and innovation, and I don't know, I'm not sure what else to say. Yeah, let's see what else we can put back. Happiness. I don't really want so much things to hang off, you know. You understand what I mean? Unless I can push this up some more. Let this come to the top of the board. And so I'll have that space down at the bottom. Great. Is it this easy, you know? This is so easy because I don't have to be gluing anything. The gluing and so forth thing now gonna work, and then I can always use this board every year. I can use this board. I can continue to use this board every year, and while things change throughout the year, I can still use the board. You understand? So let's say I accomplish something this year, or after the sip and paint and brunch party happens, there's something else I want to do as well. I can remove this and put it on after after we've done the sip and paint and brunch. Sip and paint brunch party. Yes. I'm sorry, I feel like I may not have enough art references. Alright, let's use this. Gratitude is the best attitude. So we're going to stick this right in here. Perfect, guys. My vision board for 2024 is complete. Come up closer. Oh damn, why did the sunflower drop off? Is that a sunflower? No, that's not a sunflower. I didn't really want to drop off, but then something that they might ride with me for years. Probably And probably do that die. There's so many of them. Let's pretty up the board. Pretty up the board. When I have no stick, I go push one pin through it. It looked like I just murdered that thing. Yeah, but I like them. I like the little flowers them. So we're now gonna just not have them there, right? Okay. So let me take the vision board to you. Woo. All right, here we go. Hold on. There we go. Something else up on it. So we can see everything. So this is very clear. This is Kadz's vision board. I probably need to write 2024 on it to make it a little more specific. I mean, 2024 is right here. 2024. Put it right here. I want to keep, no. Well, next year I can change the spiritual growth paper. But I'm keeping these stickers for, you know, when I have, you know, my little planning stuff. You know, like when they, in a NCIS, you know, they show they would do all investigations and then write it on a sticky pen and then look up on the board and then, oh, this is not the suspect, so then put this. But I envision myself doing that, like being on, seeing a, not investigating crime and then kind of something, no, but like getting deep in this planning thing. I'm gonna stop showing the thumbs at them. But all right, let me show you this now. So this is my 2024 vision board. So we have everything that we want to see here. I should probably do, you know, another close-up. I mean, in terms of like challenges and all in kind of something that is stretching and the pulling definitely happened this year. But I definitely feel like this was the year of a lot of transparency, a lot of, you know, figuring out, a lot of recognition, realizing, you know, where you're supposed to be, where you're headed in my life, actually. And I see a lot of people saying that too. This is the year that, you know, you really find out who is for you, what is for you, and you know, learn a lot more about yourself, figure out what you need to change to get to where you need to be. And this was really and truly a testing year for me. This year really and truly put my faith into practice, because if I begin, you know, one day I'm going to share the testimony when I'm ready to. Like, one day I'm going to share everything that well, most things, and like, it's nothing grave or anything, but one day I think I'll be in a position to share, you know, some things that I've endured, some challenges and hurdles, which I'm sure is not unique to me, but just how much going through those challenges and facing those hurdles really put my faith into practice, because I've seen myself do some things this year. I'm like, where I know my 2022 self, or even 2022 self would not have done it. It's like fear. I don't have a certain level of fear that I used to have anymore. I still have anxiety towards certain things, but it's like I'm gonna do it regardless. I've seen where, you know, I've had events, I'm gonna go to events not knowing, because some events are, some of my super paint events are unique, and you know, payment structure is different, and I've seen where I'm gonna decide to, all right, I'm gonna go not knowing what's gonna happen, not knowing how it's gonna take place, and I've never had to tell a client that, hey, I'm not going to be able to make it. I've never had to tell a client that I'm not able to fulfill a request. I've never had to tell a client that I'm going to have to refund you. And for me as an entrepreneur, my first year of business, that is a huge success, because you're learning as you go along, and things and stuff and also things happen, versus like my weekly events where I had to say, and people try to do an RSVP and only have one client, I'd be like, hey, we're not going to be able to host for just one client. But like when somebody book a private event, I've never had to say, I'm sorry, we're going to have to refund you because we're not going to be able to make it because of issues on my end. You understand? And I'm really, really grateful for that. Well, it's more than a year in the business, but that's good. That's a blessing. And I see and appreciate all of the blessings. And I thank God from the bottom of my heart, because I know that, some of these challenges I'm not going to face it anymore. I've come through a year. I resigned my job in March of this year, and the trials came. But more so, the joy was felt, and the peace stands, and faith was exercised to the max. Enough time my sister said, Kadeen, you're living on grace. And I get up, I'm going to do everything with a willing heart. And I feel like one day that will be rewarded. It has to be rewarded. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to 2024. So we're gonna check in again. I'm definitely going to be doing some more videos before the year ends. I'm trying to do more. I want to do collaborations and all that kind of stuff, but certain things not line up, and I'm just trusting God that things will align how they should. So yeah. So this was my vision boarding party, and I'm very pleased with my vision board. What do you feel? What do you think? I'm gonna put this up somewhere. I don't have anything in the apartment like nail up somewhere. I think I only have 2 paintings up there. Everything, as you can see, my paintings are just laying on the floor because I don't want to. 1, I don't want to get attached to the paintings, and 2, I don't want to damage the wall. So I don't know, but I'm probably going to get a desk and just lean this on the desk on the wall, so that I can see it as I open my eyes in the mornings. But yeah, this is it. I did my vision board, and we had pink Moscato, and we had a fabulous time. So guys, thank you for having a sip of wine with Kadz. Do not forget to like, share this video, comment below. What are your goals for 2022, 2024? Oh my God, 2022, what's going on? Comment your goals below for 2024. Have you accomplished your goals for 2023? Have you accomplished most of them? Even if it's just like, still having a job, because girls, people, sometimes that can be hard, especially dealing with some kind of people. Like I still have a job, so I'm holding on. If it is that just one goal, putting one foot in front of the other, getting up out of bed every morning, doing all of that is an accomplishment. So yeah, if you have accomplished most of your goals, or any of your goals, or just one goal for 2023, clap yourself and pat yourself on the back. And even if you're just trying, give yourself credit for that, because in these times we need all the grace that we can get. Anyway, guys, that is it for tonight. I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day, and cheers. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. I like my vision board. It's so pretty.